base. Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4 modded on PC with me, Private Potato Gaming. So, what we did last time was brain games. We entered the mind of Kellogg, the mercenary, to discover the secrets of the Institute. We discovered that they use teleportation to get in and out. We also discovered that Kellogg's supposed to have a tragic backstory, but really, who cares? We're gonna move on. So now we are hunting a former Institute scientist named Virgil. Virgil's gone out into the glowing sea. I've ventured south past this motel filled with raiders and that water plant full of ghouls to Natic Banks. So we're gonna have a cautious look around here. The hell is that? Ah, shit. Okay, we got ourselves one genuine legendary death claw. No, I don't want that. I don't want the... So I have a bigger gun. When in doubt, make dump the Tiger 12 into a death claw. What you got for me, bud? Improvised grenade launcher of wounding. It's not 12 gauge, but the normal makeshift weaponry is 12 gauge. It says electrified. I question that. Like explosive slugs. We don't have any of that. His head's going on my wall. Now, Natic Banks is a curious place.
For taste.
So obviously some crap went down. This was somebody's settlement, but it's been hit. Well, better guess it belongs to these guys. They've been wiped out. Who knows why? They've been wiped out by what, but they're dead, they're gone, and their death pool was all that remained. Maybe he got in and shredded the whole place. We're just gonna grab anything of use to us, so let's have a quick look upstairs. We'll check out the antiques building and then we're going to check out the church. See, yeah, we have a makeshift shotgun. That's a Mark IV. It's obviously gonna be 12 gauge and I'm overburdened.
Hey.
Oh, please tell me you can take the stuff off me, bud. Now, I have picked up some extra gear since last I played, and that gear will all be sorted out. I might have to make a trip back to Sanctuary and then come back here.
Got it.
So I'll cut to us exploring the church.
Heads up.
Go on. Hey, let me ask you something.
I was just here to drop my gear off, but okay, ask away.
Ask away.
I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
I've got ammunition, so I'll be alright.
I'm alright.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point, and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time...
So I didn't mean to interrupt in there, but obviously then Diamond City has a nuclear reactor built somewhere around the park. And the CPG was the Commonwealth Provisional Government, I believe. So that was an attempt at rebuilding into an organized society, but then the Institute
Nothing.
had
Why'd they
to
let you in?
pull
Because
their
I'd
crap.
rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Well, if people know you're not a threat, then they're less likely to try and, shoot you, stab you.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone.
Right.
I never stopped being Nick the synth, but it was Nick the detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
No, I want to listen to you for another 2 hours, but apparently that's all you've got to say. Okay, I'm gonna dump this gear. I came back just to dump gear, but I'll dump it and then we'll go right back to what we were doing. Dog, mate. Well, super meteors were using this as a base of sorts. Oh, anything but. You found a pool cue. Okay, that is kinda useful. Gosh, this would smell horrendous. Super mutants are so uncultured. There's an ad or an anti-smoking message right here with this ghoul in a box and cigarettes. Now, obviously, this was a super mutant settlement. The mutants moved in, set up base. The terrible sensor decor. But they're all dead now. And that's not how you do lockpicking.
Sweet.
This is in Wonder Glue. Now, we're going to proceed south, but first, I'm going to work my way down. A freaking fragment. Okay, now I'm going to stop off right here. This is formerly a police station. Natick Police Department. Let's see, there should be some good loot around here. And what have we here? That's an M1928 Thompson submachine gun. Nicky the Nose Tommy gun. Typewriter. Well, obviously, this plate started to sink into the river. I'm lockpicking these doors because I want the XP component. Not like there's anything of particular value, it's just the XP. If you pick up XP for something quickly. And try not to break your damn bobby pins. Doesn't really matter, I've got about 200, but still.
Yes.
Now, that's done. Overdue book. I'm curious, in the future our library is still going to be a thing? Local library near me, it hasn't been much in use.
Nice.
I had a card back in 7th grade. Ooh, these are nice weapons, I'll talk about them now. I had a library card back in 7th grade, used it once, never went back. Nowadays everybody's got Google. And for those of you who are plebs, you've got Bing. I mock Bing, but I actually used Bing on a work computer the one day. Well, every day at work. Until I was able to get Chrome loaded. Handcuffs, telephone. So we're gonna get back out on the road again. So aside from Nicky Nose, there wasn't anything else of great value.
Heads up. How you
So I
doing?
was giving it a look. So if you don't know,
Hey,
you
boy.
can ask Dog Me to find you. Any really
See
goody.
if there's any good stuff nearby, boy.
I have found some seriously good loot. Oh, there was a pistol. I walked straight over this coming in. Oh, if you look at that, the blue shirts are obviously cops, and they were trying to take down a suspect fleeing. Given the situation, you'd rather be inside the police station. It's a hard. Okay, I'm just going to investigate this glowing area over here. Ordinarily, you don't want to investigate radiation like this, but this... Oh, crud.
Not here to cause any trouble.
That's not good. Well, we are rank 20. And I got another death claw head for the wall. I'm what, 5 feet into the glowing sea and I just found the death claw now Yao Guai. I've actually got to get more shotgun ammo. We'll run the 5.7 for now. Now, obviously this place suffers from bad radiation, and I just saw something massive up on the hill. I'm just gonna pop another Radix over the log. Look at the size of that fella. And he takes 5.56 like it's nobody's business. Ow. And that's why you wear a helmet, because you get bopped on the head by a 20-foot all-muscle freak. Oh, come on. I'm in the middle of something, yeah. I'm gonna take that. Well, we got 2 mutts. Yeah, the subway token. 2 super mutants. Is that a storm rolling in, or is that the sea? I think it might just be the sea. Now we're in here. Mauser 98 Mark 1 BC. Chamber in 308 Winchester, or in our case 762 by 51. There is a rule for them being interchangeable, but I don't know it offhand. 48 damage. I need to actually get a new receiver for it. But this is a really well put together mod. Offers you a nice classic bolt action, accurate, with plenty of customization options. Now, for those of you who may be paying attention, you'll notice that this area isn't standard. This is actually part of the Glowing Sea expansion mod. Adds on a lot of new areas, as well as a pile of new enemies. If you, like me, and you wanted a better Glowing Sea, this mod is perfect for you. Offers you so much more to explore, all from the danger of the Glowing Sea. I've got to pay attention when I'm doing this.
That's it.
Child of Atom. I believe we were introduced to them in the original Fallout. I can't remember, but they were... No, they were in some of the originals, but they're obviously cultists who worship radiation. To a lower level player, they are some of the most dangerous people around, because radiation in this game, and this is what caught me off guard when I started playing, radiation can't be fixed as easily. It's not a case of you take a little health damage. It's a case of it takes away that health space. Now, here we go.
That's really strong.
Let's see, can we crack the sucker? Yes, we can. Okay, we still need to rank up some of our other skills. For now, I'm just going to slot a point in. to certain skills. So, in Fallout 4, a lot of locations are treated like dungeons. You eliminate the threat, you explore it, you find this little dungeon chest. Come on. I'm a little out of practice with this. And there we go.
Got it.
Now, what goodies have we got here? Well, we have ourselves a Jericho 941 pistol, 10mm. And we have an enhanced light metal left leg. What I must actually see is if I can apply some additional armor for protection over my current gear. No, it takes off the outfit. I do need to get some better body armor, because this one doesn't offer me enough radiation protection. It offers me a pretty decent amount for protection from ballistics, then obviously get hit in the head with a giant fire hydrant. Okay, I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. This is going to be part 1 of our hunt or expedition into the glowing sea, looking for Virgil. Thank you for watching and Happy New Year.